Hello you all, welcome back to Journey with Shar on this lovely Sunday. I pray all is doing well in your neck of the woods. As we come to you today, I'm going to be making a Duncan Hines perfectly moist spice bundt cake, but we're going to add the jello, the pumpkin, all that delicious stuff. So I have my bundt pan here, I've got my spray, and this is the Baker's Joy spray that we're going to be using. And all you gotta do is just add everything in here and we're good to go. This right here is the pumpkin butter that I got from Trader Joe's last year. It doesn't go off until I believe 2023, but we're gonna add a little bit of this pumpkin butter into the frosting. So I have that set to a side. So let's get started, you all. Duncan Hines perfectly moist cake, simple and easy. All right, and I'm going to open this box. Here we go, spice cake. You all, I'm so excited about the fall, and this is gonna be like a little, this is gonna be a little bundt cake. But you know how you wanna add extra the pudding to give it extra moisture and all of that stuff to it? That's what we're doing with this cake. And I will put the link down below if you wanna know all the recipe and the ingredients to go in with it. I will put that down below. I like to go in and just mix that all up, okay? All right, next thing we're gonna add in, y'all, is just dunking everything. We have the pumpkin puree. We're just gonna dunk that all in there, y'all. It's no order. Just put it all and you're gonna blend it all together. Okay, we have the pumpkin puree. And this is 1 cup of Trader Joe's all natural 100% pumpkin puree. Okay, we're gonna do 1 egg. Okay, that's 1 egg there. Mommy, can you help me out? Mommy, can you hold this? We have the oil here, and I'm just gonna tell you all, this is avocado oil. I am not using vegetable oil, I'm using avocado oil. You don't have to use the oil that you choose, canola or vegetable, but we're using avocado oil today. And I'm gonna go ahead on and make sure all of that is incorporated. Let me make sure all the eggs got out of here too, y'all. See, it's still some little eggs. Try to flavor around. Make sure I get all the ingredients in there. Inflation. Exactly, mommy. Okay, and then to this we're going to go ahead on and I'll add the sour cream. I will put the link down below so you'll know exactly. You can use full fat sour cream or you can choose to use low fat sour cream. Okay, so we're going to go ahead on and add that sour cream, and then we're going to add in the vanilla. That looks beautiful. All right, you all, so now what we're gonna do, we're going to go ahead on and add that vanilla pudding, okay? Check your package, open it. We're gonna go ahead on and add that vanilla pudding inside of this. And then we're going to top it off with the warm water, add the warm water, and we are done. All right, and that's everything. So that's it. Now we're gonna add everything to the pan. Stay tuned. All right, you all, so we have the pan here that is already sprayed, and now what we're going to do is just transport that into there. All right, here we go. All right, let's get it inside, you all. All of that beautiful cake mix right, you all. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead on. To go in and just take this little spoon and get all that extra cake mix off. So nothing's left unscathed, y'all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead on, shake it, and we're gonna take it in. We're gonna let it cook for about 50 to 70 minutes. You need to look at your oven. You should know your oven. You can go all the way to 70 minutes or 50 minutes. My oven cooks fast, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. But yes, going in 50 to 70 minutes. We'll see what we come out with. You guys stay tuned. Okay, you all, so while the cake is cooking, I'm going to make some frosting. The frosting that I'm following, they want 4 cups of sugar. I'm not doing that much of sugar on the frosting. That's just too much to me. I don't think that the frosting needs to be that sweet. So we're gonna do 1/2 cup of the Kirkland grass-fed butter. You can add salt. I'm using salted butter because I'm not adding salt in here. And we're doing 1 block of cream cheese. This is the cream cheese I'm using from Trader Joe's, okay? Awesome cream cheese, or any cream cheese you like, and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this pumpkin butter just to see where it takes it, you guys. Give it a little pumpkin flavor in the cream cheese frosting, okay? So let's get things started. I'm gonna add the cream cheese and the butter, cream those together with the vanilla, and then we'll add I'm gonna start off, and hopefully that's all I need is just 2 cups of powdered sugar. All right, stay tuned. All right, you all, so we have the softened cream cheese. I'm gonna try to avoid using so much powdered sugar, y'all. Hopefully, we're gonna see, because we want a good consistency. All right, you all, so we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla going in. So we're gonna add slowly the powdered sugar, okay, you all? This is 2 cups of powdered sugar, so we're gonna start off with a little bit at a time, okay, you guys? You know we're gonna need more than just that. And you can add a little bit of lemon. Yeah, I think we're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to this. Add the final amount of powdered sugar. I don't know, we're gonna see where this is at. Cause it's freaking me out to use, maybe back in the day I would do 4 cups. All right, you all, I might have to add a little bit of more powdered sugar. But this is some lemon juice that I have left, and she's gonna add the lemon juice, y'all. I love lemon juice to my frosting, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that. And then I'm gonna add maybe just 1 more cup or 1/2 cup. I'll let you guys know exactly how much. All right, you all, so we just opened this, and I'm going to start off with a little teaspoon. Just kind of stir it a little bit. I'm going to start off with a little bit. We only want a little bit in there, not too much. Looks like baby food, doesn't it? And I think that should be just fine. We just want a little hint of pumpkin. So let's taste it and see where it's at. So Mom and I like the flavor, so I added about another tablespoon. right, that is done. That is the frosting that's gonna go on top of this. So we wanna make sure I added a little bit more lemon juice. Very, very good. All right, frosting's done. All right, you all, so that is the cake out of the oven. Hopefully it didn't cook too long, this crazy oven, but it'll still work. But it looks delicious. All right, we're gonna let this cool off, and then we're going to flip it and frosting it and do a taste test. Stay tuned. All right, you all, there it goes. I'm just gonna let this completely cool off, and then we'll add the frosting and some walnuts, and then we'll do a taste. Stay tuned. All right, you all, air conditioner's on because it's hot. It's a tiny bit warm, but I'm gonna go, I have some nuts that I cut up here, but there they go there. Pour the frosting down like so. Probably a big mess, but it's okay. I'll clean it up. Nice. Okay. I need to get a bigger board, but thank God I have my cutting board under you guys, so you all can see what I'm trying to do here. Huh?
We need to get bigger boards from when they have the sales at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. But it's still doing pretty good. There we go. Go back around here. And some more. You know, we're just gonna cut this right quick and clean it up. If it was my perfection, I would be trying to. But it's still looking good. It looks like one of them bundt cakes from Nothing Bundt Cakes, kind of, doesn't it? All right, y'all. Almost done. All right, you all, so I think that looks good, okay? And then we're just gonna take some of these and we will just sprinkle those right on top, just like so. And I think the cake looks good, y'all. All right, you all, so we're gonna clean this up. And now we're going to cut the cake and let mommy do the taste test, okay? All right, you all, so that is a lovely cake. So now we're gonna go in and cut a piece for mommy to taste it. There you go. Get this piece. Looks beautiful. Hold this, mommy. Can you come hold this for me? I'm going to take the cake out. And it is lovely. I want you all to see what the cake looks like. So that is what it looks like cut. And we want to keep this standing up. And that is what the cake looks like. It is beautiful. Look at that texture and everything. So mommy's going to taste it. Let's bring it around since it's flopped. Is it good? Mm-hmm. It is?
That's
okay. So I'm going to taste a piece. I'm not going to eat this whole piece, but I'm going to just cut it because I just think it's pretty for the cut factor. So let's go ahead on. Cut that. And it removes nicely. It removes nicely. So, and it's still slightly warm, you all. And look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that cake is. That's really pretty. So we're going to bring it around here and I'm going to taste it. Yum. Right. Here we go. Oh wow. What a delicious cake. That is, you all, it is fantastic with the nuts on top. It reminds you of like a carrot cake without all the stuff in it. Which is what a spice cake is. You guys, the pumpkin in here is so delicious. That slight pumpkin butter that we use back there in the frosting is really good. And you guys, it is just a delicious, it's very moist. As y'all can see when I'm trying to take it off here, it is a very moist cake. And wow, so that is 2 thumbs up. So I'm gonna let it You guys, it is really moist. Look at this. That is a very moist cake. Very good. She almost finished the whole thing, but I'm not. All right, look how moist it is. It's just jiggly, and it is done all the way, y'all. All right, y'all, so that is the cake. Amazing, absolutely delicious. My family and I love it, and it was a quick and easy recipe. I will put that down below. Very easy, but you guys, if you don't have time to do anything from scratch and you want to do something really quick, this cake is amazing. The moisture, if you can see the moist factor whenever I press down on the cake, it is so super duper moist. Ignore the icing because we wouldn't use all that icing. We're going to take some of that icing off, but it is a super light cake. It is delicious. All right, you all, so that is the Duncan Hines spice cake that's doctored up, you all. I hope you enjoyed this video as I enjoyed sharing it with you. This was such an easy cake to make, perfect for Thanksgiving, the holidays, or just for a nice fall dessert. It is so simple and easy. All right, you all, so thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time ever seeing my channel and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you also hit the notification bell. Every time I upload a new video, it will alert you, and you all can come and check me out and see what I'm doing. All right, you all, thank you so much for tuning in. Be kind to one another, love one another, and remember, always trust God, keep Him first, and He'll always lead you in the right direction. I pray you have a beautiful week to come. God bless. Bye-bye. Bon appetit.